Our next speaker is also a very energetic guy, Bawe Nsame. He's originally from Cameroon, and he's a student athlete that loves giving back to this community. He's in his second year in sport management and is here to talk to us today about the John Nsame Foundation. Please welcome Bawe.
Hi, my name is Nsame. Many of my friends know my goal in life is to become an NCAA basketball coach. However, I'm here to talk to you about my other goal in life. But before I do that, let me tell you a little story. I was born in a small village in Ndou, Cameroon. Cameroon is situated in West Central Africa, right above the equatorial coordinate system. I moved to Montreal when I was 4 years old, and the only memory I had of Cameroon was saying goodbye to my friends and family and crying. In 2008, I returned to Cameroon and discovered the beauty of my country. Palm trees, mountains, and the wonderful food that I can't even describe. It was amazing. However, that is not why I went to Cameroon. I went to Cameroon to pay my final respect to a great man, my grandfather. He mentored me to be the man that I am today until his final days. So it was only fair I returned home and say thank you for everything he did. I remember him always telling me, education is very important. In fact, all of his 7 children were educated, and he went out of his way to make sure the poor went to school. My grandfather was a great man. You see, the students in my village don't have the opportunity to choose what they want to be. They do not have the educational resources they need to succeed both in life and in school. They do not have computer skills. In fact, some of them have never even used a computer before. They do not have libraries to enhance their performance or to encourage further learning. The situation is so bad that some students can't afford to go to school. And for those that go to school, some students do not even have a pencil or a notebook. With that being said, even with the limited resources and opportunities, students in my village are still eager to learn. The streets were filled with students. I would see big sister holding little brother's hands. I would see students singing and dancing all on their way to school. I was amazed. The life in Ndou is completely different from the life you have in Canada. Yet, these students were so happy, and the willingness to learn inspired me, although I didn't know that at the time. When I got back from Cameroon, I had missed a month of school. Therefore, I had a lot of catching up to do. Evidently, there were a lot of resources that helped me succeed in all my classes. That year, I was named Student Athlete of the Year. Now, I'm not here to brag about my accomplishment. But I want to talk to you about what I hope to accomplish for the students in Cameroon. So, I started the John Nsame Foundation in memory of my grandfather. The John Nsame Foundation is a non-profit organization with the mission to enhance the academic skills of the underprivileged youth. After talking to teachers, parents, students, community leaders, and the mayor of Ndou, I found 3 problems. 3 major problems, actually. 1, lack of educational resources. 2, financial problems. And 3, unemployment. Due to the lack of adequate resources, students are not achieving their full potential. The John Nsame Foundation Leadership Program will inspire students by teaching them entrepreneurial skills. teaching them about goals and value, leadership, and the importance of having a dream and a goal. This will ultimately transform their experience and challenge them into greater citizens. We want students to recognize that it is easier to achieve great things with self-discipline and hard work. I know the students in my village are ready for this challenge. I know they want to take on more resources. In a survey I did, Lovely, a 19-year-old student, she writes, "The children of Nu are very hardworking, and the only thing they need is someone to encourage them and make them feel like they have a bright future. With the help of JNF, John Nsame Foundation, we are able to provide students with the educational resources they need to succeed and push them out of their comfort zone." I'd like to share another story with you. About 2 months ago, I was talking to my cousin. Her name is Barry. She's 15 years old and she's in Cameroon. We were talking and I asked her, "Barry, what do you want to be in the future?" She said, "I want to be a medical doctor." So we talked, and I asked her, "If I'm coming to Cameroon, what do you want me to give you, to bring you?" She said, "I want a book that will teach me on how to be a doctor." Now, I want everyone to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself in a classroom in Cameroon. No electricity, no tools, no educational tools for you to learn, and you have a goal of becoming something great. What would be your first wish?